Test, test, hello. Okay.
Give it up for day 3.
Day 3. Woo!
This time without thunderstorms.
Hopefully.
We had one isolated one, but I think we're
We
past
scared it off.
Yeah, we scared it off. We were driving home and it started, and we started yelling at the storm.
Yeah,
told
we're
it
like,
not to
no,
mess with our
it's
stream.
charity time,
Yeah.
man. Come on.
Be like, if you mess with our stream, you hate charity and you're homophobic, and then it left.
True, actually. Yes, hi everyone. Happy Saturday. All right, so for today, it's the last day of the charity streams. Yesterday we had the somewhat successful name all 1025
Hey,
Pokemon
I'll be
challenge.
honest, you did extremely well for what I was expecting.
Thank you.
Like,
I'm
yes, I did help you towards like the last 5 minutes, but it was not nearly enough to outweigh the number that you got by yourself.
But yeah, I've got up. You can switch over to next slide, please.
Next slide, please.
These are the Pokemon that I could not name.
There it goes.
Yeah. So, got all of Gen 1 at one point at the very end. Wait, wow, is Stone Jordan the only one I missed from Galar? Huh. But yeah, so these are all the Pokemon that I could not name. So I must draw all of these. And once I'm done, I'm just gonna be sketching all of them. I'll probably have one canvas with all the silly little guys. But once I'm done with these, I will get over to our charity commissions, which what we have so far, we've got Suvi, Nick, Christian, then Lenny, and Alex. Try to remind me once I'm done with this, I'll try to ping everyone and be like, hey, I'm drawing yours on stream.
Yeah. I can take care of that.
Oh, that would be great, yeah. But even though we've got a lot to draw, we are still taking donations, and I'm going to draw as much as I can, and obviously if I can't finish it tonight, I will finish it eventually. So I think without further ado, I'm just gonna go ahead and start drawing.
Okay.
We're gonna go, I think we're gonna go in order.
Now that you will be off and ready to go, I will go feed our dog.
Sounds good.
Do you need anything before I step away?
I think I'm good.
All you.
Gotcha. Well, hope everyone's having a good weekend. Alex and I played some well, I at least played some Pokemon Go. Alex is always very helpful driving me around and walking Macy. But it's the Pokemon Go Fest this weekend, so we did some of that. Didn't get too many shinies, but I got shiny Pachirisu, which I'm really happy with. Did a ton of raids. No, I'm not exactly. And it's hot outside, so it didn't really last as long as I would have wanted to out there. But not sure if anyone else here is a player.
Jesse, do you want any sake?
I think I'm good for now.
Okay.
Thank you. Alex picked up some sake. Give them these crazy eyes. He's kind of fun to draw, honestly. Look at his face. Well, no, I didn't mean to resize it. No! Let's move away from, because he's got these little, not even really antennas, these things. But yeah. Chilled sake is really good on a hot day. Yeah, we're doing what we can to survive out here. How are you doing, Drunken Robot? This silly little fist. Draw his body. He's just waving. Funny enough, I was about to take a trip out to the liquor store. Hell yeah! Hell yeah. Saturday vibes. I don't even know what pose I'm gonna. He's just gonna do that. He's just waving. I get through a lot of these, so I can't put too much thought into each one. I've been wanting to do this art raffle in our Discord server for a while to like try to, you know, encourage more channel points or Discord points rather. Which we really gotta change the name. They're both Macy money and it's confusing people. Both the like Twitch channel points and Discord points. But we're trying to encourage more activity in the Discord server with these points, and I want to do a little art raffle of sorts. But I think after these streams, I'm gonna be pretty burnt out, so probably not for a while. We'll see. All right, one down. Oh, there we go. One down. Then, of course, next is its evolution. Ledian. I'm trying to put these on different layers. I'll probably organize these better off stream. Ledian's pretty cool. But, you know, if it's not gonna be a super powerful or memorable Pokemon, that's... But, like, it's the type of Pokemon that I feel like this is someone's favorite. Use them as currency to vote on stream subjects. Ooh, wait, I like that. Keep that in mind. What are you doing? What do your hands look like? Are they also little fists? Yeah, kind of. I'm gonna make him waving. Good, thank you. Returned.
I have a drink in hand.
Here we go.
We went to an international market.
Bonus entries in the next song battle stream. Wait, that could go crazy. Sorry, go ahead, Alex.
Yeah, we went to an international market today. I needed to pick up some katsu sauce, and I figured, you know what, might as well get some sake, and I am drinking a peach, a white peach sake. It is quite pleasant. But yeah, when it comes to the raffle system, it is not only it's on hold because Jesse has a bit of a backlog, but I haven't been able to verify if the programming is correct. It's a bit of a doozy. Still working on it.
How many Pokemon in total did I miss? Because I have a list here.
Was it like 70 something?
I don't think that. Is it?
I think it was that many.
I hope it's not.
I will count. 49 says Drunken Robot.
Oh my god. Alright, well. I want to redo it, but I have so many to get through, so I think that's what we're gonna leave it at. Alright, what's next? Pineco. Keep up a good pace. So Alex has been doing a deep dive, basically a weird route in the spare time for Deltarune. I mean, we won't talk any spoilers because I think there's still a good number of friends who haven't beat the game yet.
Yeah, it's crazy. So like if you thought Weird Route for Chapter 2 was kind of messed up, Chapter 4 just sets that all to the side and says, all right, I'll raise you one. Yeah, there's a lot of wild information they're throwing into this game. May I suggest a Pokemon to draw? Currently, we are not taking suggestions. However,
we have a long list.
However,
if your Pokemon is on this list, 1, I'm sorry, because that means that I forgot to name it. But 2, I will be drawing it.
However, we are taking donations for the charity stream. If you donate a set amount set by there, it will be added to the queue. So no suggestions at the moment, but donations will effectively be a suggestion, but it would be a guaranteed suggestion. Yeah.
Come in.
At the moment, Jessie is drawing Pokemon that she forgot to name in the naming all 1025 Pokemon. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you so much.
Greatly appreciate. So she missed 49 Pokemon, and I will read out which one she missed. So
stream real quick.
Oh, I was just do your thing. I'll read them out. Take
a sip of water in the meantime.
Oh, okay. We got Ladybug, Lydian, Pineco, Fortress, Snubble, Granbull, Shuckle, Miltank. If any of these are the Pokemon you were wanting to get drawn, then congratulations. Gulpin, Swalot, Zangoose, Seviper, Baltoy, Claydol, Weasel, Floatzel, Glameow, Purugly, Bronzor, Bronzong, Scorpy, Drapion, LGM, Beheem, Mindfu, Mindshao, Flabebe, Floette, Florges, Furfrou, Inkay, Malamar, Skrelp, Dragalge, Carbink. If it's not clear, this is the part of Pokemon that I'm less familiar of. Grubbin, Charjabug, Vikavolt, Fomantis, Lurantis, Oranguru, Passimian, Mimikyu, Stonejourner, Fido, Doxbun, Knackley, Knacklestack, and Garganacl. So, if your suggestion was any of those, congrats. Jessie hates that Pokemon.
I don't hate it, I just couldn't think of it in 3 hours. That's good enough. That's good enough.
It wasn't any of those, but it's all right. If it was any of those, I would have been astounded. I think Mimikyu is probably the only likely one that people would like actively be like, oh, I wanted to see a drawing of that.
Fortress is gonna be a tricky one to draw.
I guess the Flabebe line is a beloved one too, especially the Floette.
Oh yeah, Floette, I guess.
Yeah.
It's been 3,000 years.
Yeah.
I'm so bad at any of these like geometric shape ones.
I guess you could kind of freestyle Bronzong. That'd be fun. Like the Drunken Robot was mentioning the runes on it. You can have a little bit of creativity on it. I'm gonna suggest Spheal. Justy would never forget Spheal.
I love Spheal so much. You know what? if I get caught up, I will take some suggestions.
Oh, do we want to make this fun where you only have a set amount of time for each Pokemon?
Nah.
Okay.
It's been a long week. I think we're gonna have a chill stream.
Okay.
It always looked like he's wearing glasses.
Yeah, I see it.
What a nerd.
And right on cue, as we're starting stream, Macy decides that it's time to play.
How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's staying cool for anyone else dealing with this crazy heat wave.
Oh boy, yeah. I got up at 5 a.m. so I could do yard work before the heat. I got up an hour before sunrise and started yard work.
That's Fortress. All right. I think what I'll do is I'll keep drawing until I fill up this canvas, and then I will hide them and do another one. Right on who? Hi, Q.
I am missing the reference on this one.
You said right on cue.
Oh, got it.
Do you need me to explain the joke for it?
Hey, man.
Hope you're doing well, Q. Alright, Snubble time. Can never forget Fortress. My 6-year-old self couldn't figure out its typing, and Koga would use explosion when it got low. I feel those always stick with you. Like, oh my god, you can just do that? Just blow up?
You really think people would do that? Just send out a Pokemon to blow up? The only thing that I wish Tiltify had was a dark mode. It is such a bright website. So whenever I'm looking at like the live updates for things, it's just a flashbang.
Just that iCarly moment.
Yep, exactly. I know there are extensions that can force dark mode, but there have been I've been having back and forth issues with that. Got home after about an hour of traffic in a heat wave. Yeah, it's miserable right now.
So bad.
It is miserable.
Like, I'm very thankful that we have working air conditioning.
We will never take that for granted. Holy shit.
Can't remember if we talked about this on stream or not, but on Monday, the day we got back from our New York trip, I was like so sick. So I took a day off from work, but we needed to get some work done on the house, so they needed to cut the electric, and we didn't get. This was like at 8 a.m. is when they started work, and we didn't get the guy back to turn it back on until like what 5 o'clock.
Yeah, it was like 4:35. Yeah.
Yeah, it was rough.
But luckily, our house it does not get direct sunlight.
Yes. Very thankful for that.
And the downstairs area is very low in terms of sunlight exposure, so it was at least relatively cool. I think it got up to like what 78 at most, which is very much livable in comparison. Yeah. Being in a place where you don't get direct sunlight, it's such a blessing, because like literally all you would need is like a fan to just at least maintain airflow. Jesse, I do seem to be picking up on your mic.
Oh no! Okay, let me try to adjust a little bit. I'll try to push the talk.
Yeah, it's just that I'm like trying to talk right into the mic to make mine as low as possible. But I also don't want to talk low. But yeah. It is not fun. So if you were in a high heat area and you do not have AC, first of all, I am so sorry. And please stay cool and stay hydrated.
These are actually pretty fun to draw.
Say that again?
These are actually pretty fun to draw. Like, we're in this sweet spot of like Gen 1, Gen 2 kind of simplified designs. I'm definitely gonna struggle at some point later.
You might have made your volume too low, but I'll adjust on my end.
Did I?
I'll adjust on my end.
Okay.
I'll take off my headset so I'm not listening to you via Discord. Hopefully that'll work.
Oh wait, does Granbull? Oh, it has little like things, I guess, on its collar.
Yeah,
There we
he's
go.
tough and edgy, and that's why
He's
they made
tough.
him a fairy type.
God.
That was the wildest change.
Yeah. Like for Snubbull, it's one thing, but like,
Yeah, right.
There's Granbull.
Hell yeah.
Shuckle.
Chuckle is furious that you forgot about him.
I know. Dude, I feel so bad. I'm gonna draw him here.
I'm sorry. How can I
I'm
ever
so
make it up to
sorry.
you? What are you doing, Macy? Like she keeps getting close with her toy, acting like she wants to play, but as soon as I reach for it, she's like, no, stay away, it's mine. My toy. I'm like, okay, Mian.
She's an interesting one.
She certainly has a big personality. For the new folks in our stream, it's our dog, Macy.
Macy's our little baby corgi. Oh, here's Shuckle. He's just a silly little guy. Who's next? Miltank.
I am shocked you forgot Miltank.
Do you frequently think about Miltank?
No, but like when I think of Johto, I think of Miltank. Like Whitney.
I mean, there's so much to think about.
Much to think about.
Much to think about. Let's keep facing that way.
Oh, Robin, cute. Loves playing keep away.
No.
How's the pupper doing? And to all just in general pet owners, please be safe with your pets in the heat.
Keep them cool.
Or Macy frying as soon as we take her for a walk. Like she wants to keep playing and going around town, but she just conks out very quickly if it's too hot out. And then I have to carry her the rest of the way. Like, oh, I give up. I don't want to do this anymore. Yeah, pretty much the window that I tend to take Macy is like right around sunrise. That's the coolest it'll be for the day. Like after I finished the yard work this morning around like 7 a.m. I like, you know what? She's all antsy. I'll go ahead and take her around town, see how she'll do. And we had to keep it short because it was already getting close to 80. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but for a fluffy dog, that's a lot. And plus, I know her. If I started going on the walk for too long, she would eventually just give up and make me carry her the rest of the way, and then I would be drenched in sweat on my way back. He's a sassy little creature. And certainly not spoiled.
Not at all.
Mm-mm. Oh, that's a cute Miltank.
Thank you. All right, we're filling up the canvas already.
All right, that's Johto done.
Johto's done. All right, next up, Gulpin.
Open these nuts.
Got him.
So it looks like your most forgotten region was Kalos, which makes sense. Second most being Alola and Sinnoh. Oh, and Johto. Huh. Somehow, other than Kanto, your least forgotten was Galar.
I feel like recency helps.
Mm-hmm. I think for you, you might have put the most hours into Galar in recent time.
Probably. The DLC went crazy.
But also we did like the speedrun Nuzlocke.
Oh yeah, in terms of
race.
like games I've replayed.
Yeah.
Breezing through this.
Yeah, you're going straight through these guys. But Zangoose is awesome.
I can't believe I forgot Zangoose.
Yeah, I was trying to find a way to like remind you about him, but I was like, nah, I'll keep it in the spirit. So interesting how rare mono poison types are. Oh, Nick's arrived, by the way. There were so many in early
Hello.
games. Yeah, that's interesting now that you point that out. Let me see. Oh wow, yeah. It's Gen 3 Survivor and Gulpin Swallow, and then it skips all the way to Gen 5. Gen 4 does not have any mono poison. Then it skips to
It's like Trubbish and them like.
Yeah, and then it skips to Alola with Poipole, and then that's it. So post Gen 3, there's only 1, 2, 3 pure poison. That's interesting. There's only 17 total. Now for shits and giggles, look at water monotype. There's 84. You think normal might be the largest mono?
Probably.
It's not. It's 83.
What's the bug?
I think mono bug is rare too. Yeah, 23.
I guess a lot of them are bug poison.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think water might be the most common mono type.
I did not mean to make Zangoose like it big. Let's pretend Zangoose is huge. Alright, next is Viper probably.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, 84 Pokemon are mono water. That is 8% of the dex. Oh, that number's kind of skewed because it includes alt forms, like Megas and Gigantamax. So that number might not be fully accurate, but Poison is definitely the wildest. Let's see. Is it the rarest though? No, Steel beats it. Steel and Dragon. Actually, Dragon beats it more. There are only 13 mono Dragon.
There are 3 of them. The Dratini. No, Dragonites.
I'm silly.
Flying.
Right off the top of your head, what do you think is the most rare monotype?
Fairy?
No. It's one of the least obvious answers.
Oh, is it flying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because the first mono flying wasn't until Gen 5.
Yeah, so there's only 3 mono flying Pokemon.
Oh. I drew them on the same layer. That feels thematic. Anyways. Whoops. Baltoy and Claydol.
Yeah, there's 11 mono steel Pokemon. But definitely flying takes it. Yeah, it's Tornadus, Rookidee, and Corvisquire. Because they keep pairing normal with, or flying with normal. But it kind of had the same sort of situation that Ghost did, where it was like a misnomer of what flying was weak to.
Yeah.
Or resisted and all that. I guess not so much because normal was
a lot
pretty
of it's
obvious.
normal. Yeah.
But yeah. The misnomer on Ghost is very funny to think about. Just because they made it so that Ghost is exclusively Ghost Poison in the first gen.
Here's Baltoy. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and clear these. Claydol. This is a big guy.
I have a weird affinity with Claydol. I like.
How so?
I like kind of like it, but I don't. I don't know. But like when I see it, I'm like, yeah, that guy. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to describe that.
I think I like it.
Well, fine. I don't like it.
I don't like it.
No. You just forget that it exists most of the time.
Yeah, it's not, you know,
Yeah, but then every
one
time
that
I
one
see
would
it, I'm
think
like,
of.
yeah, that guy. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe you don't.
I
Maybe
don't
you're just a
know.
hater.
I mean, I clearly did not remember this guy existed.
What a hidden
It's like it's
banger.
one of those interesting ones. It's like where when you see like the ancient sculpture things that this is based off of. You're
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, now I remember.
Yeah,
it.
that's kind of what I mean. I was saying that this song is like the little hidden gem of Pokemon songs. I
You
really
gotta
like
put it
this song.
everywhere.
Huh?
It's in everything now.
Is it?
It's a mystery gift song.
Yeah, but like, I guess mystery gifts are more common now. And you're just a hater today.
I'm sorry.
You're talking a lot of smack for someone who forgot 49 Pokemon.
I'd love to see how you would have done. See, the thing is, like, if we were both just sitting there and doing, like, the thing against each other on stream and no one could really interact with chat, that just wouldn't be fun.
Jesse, I very likely would give up after a good portion. Like here's how I see it. I probably could have done about the same as you. I don't have the patience for that. So I applaud you on having that.
Thank you.
Like after about an hour, I'd be like, yeah, no, I'm done. I don't want to be thinking about this too much longer. I have a life.
I can't wait around here all night. Oops, I undid that.
Oh, the weasel.
Weasel. Okay, if you didn't mention it, I was waiting for Alex to mention that drunken
I
robot.
was explicitly trying not to mention it.
Oh really?
Yes, I'm like, I think it's about time I should disassociate. But yes, that is exactly what was playing
It'll
in my
never
head.
escape you.
That was exactly what was playing in my head.
Yeah, good times.
Hey, what?
It is finally starting to feel like Gen 6 is old.
Yes.
Like I won't call it like retro or vintage or anything, but it is finally starting to feel like it was some time ago.
Yes. No. The Pokemon Rob days. I've talked about it a few times. Those were special times for me. Like, I think. Like it's not because of Pokemon Rob. Let's not misconstrue. But that was a part of the time in my life where I really started to feel like I was becoming myself. This was like middle of high school, and I was like finally starting to be like, yeah, this is who I am. And it just happened to be at the same time that I was really big into his content. Just before college, yeah. I think for us it was like sophomore year of high school, maybe junior year. No. Did I know you during that time?
I knew you, but you didn't know me.
Yeah, that was that's why I asked it that specific way. I didn't ask if we knew each other.
I hate that.
Yeah, the D&D and Forgotten Realms. Yeah, for me it was like dwarves versus zombies. And then some of the Pokemon Nuzlocke that he did. I think he introduced me to the idea of Nuzlocke, but I very, very explicitly remember a Dwarfs versus Zombie night that I was actually able to join for. It was so much fun. I can pull up the exact episode. I'm not even kidding. Gonna take me a while to find it, but yeah, I did join for one of the episodes, and I very stupidly died in lava. And the best part is I did it right in front of Rob. And this was in the pre-game part, and I was like, "Can I be rezzed? I just joined for the first time." You hate all of Floatzel's 3D attack animations. Like the
mud slap.
Just shitting.
I made a new layer, right? Yes, I made a new layer.
Did no one play test that? I swear.
I don't think the game was play tested at all.
Wait. Rob paywalled all of his videos for Dwarfs vs. Zombies.
He's listening to the stream. He's like, they want it. I can make money from it.
You kidding me? He paywalled all of them.
It always rubs me the wrong way when previously accessible things are just suddenly paywalled.
Is the music freaking out for you?
I don't think so.
Or is that just me? Okay, it might just be me. Maybe I can't find the exact episode. But then again, because he paywalled them, I can't. Man. Still making videos? No, his latest was 2 years ago. I feel like we've asked this multiple times. He still streams, okay.
Yeah, making videos is hard. Oh, now I draw its crazy tail.
Every time I look at his old content, it's just a blast from the past for me.
Just
Gotcha. Yeah, he's just paywalled a bunch of his videos. Very odd. Like videos that existed before the paywall. Yeah, that definitely rubs me the wrong way. Perugly, the early Nuzlocke killer. I think the reason why it's the early Nuzlocke killer is because it's evolved in a level early.
Yeah, come on, what the heck? I'm just gonna go ahead and hide everything else.
Yeah, it has high crit moves. Yeah. See. First battle, platinum. Yeah, it's level 17. Oh. It's level 17. You can only get Perugly at level 38. So yeah.
Oh yeah, what the hell? That's just straight up cheating.
Straight up cheating. And it uses feint attack. Does feint attack have high crit? No, it's just a guaranteed hit. But yeah, it uses feint attack, scratch, and fake out. Yeah, that's fucked. Also, the Zubat has toxic? What the hell? Who decided that?
Game balancing? Unbalanced.
And also the Perugly has an Oran Berry. Yeah, it's just cheating. Wait, someone's saying that the Zubat's supersonic never misses.
Like, it's just special programmed to do that?
I hope that they're exaggerating. Funny. It uses its tail as a corset? I don't like that.
Yeah, like
oh my god, it
puffs
does.
itself up to make it look more intimidating.
Oh my god, it does.
Yeah.
That is the tail.
Yep.
Yeah, and then there's an image from the anime where Jessie removes the tail corset and its belly sags.
Yeah.
Huh. Did not know that. Oh my god, it can have Defiant.
Oh my god.
As of Gen 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'd never noticed it. I did not know that it used its tail as a corset. You just got Cataquack in World, yo!
Yeah.
Wish that were me.
Look at the side stream activity. The Subway Surfers in the corner.
It is not interesting to watch.
You don't love picking up random items?
Should I grind it while we're sitting here?
I mean, you could, if you want.
Would you be offended if I do?
As long as you keep up with the chat, you can go for it.
Okay, man. Oh wait, I was in the middle of a Picross.
Oh, I gotta finish your Picross.
I'm surprised you didn't comment on that.
Gotta finish your Picross.
What I'm saying is, like, I was acting concerned of not paying attention to stream.
As long as you don't miss the chat messages.
Fair, fair.
Bronzong's a weird one.
How so?
I don't know. It's just different.
Okay. You gonna be a hater again?
Not necessarily. Trying to get all 3 stars in the Grand Prix, but it's a struggle. Yeah, Alex has officially finished all of that. He's free
Yeah.
for now until they add DLC.
Mm-hmm. I got all the 3 stars for all Grand Prix, all Knockout Tour, and all mirror modes. It was quite the work.
I need to look at how much cleaner my first one is compared to all of these.
I mean, it's an endurance test in the end.
Anyways, there's Bronzong.
Hell yeah. I will say, Nick, as a suggestion, I did go meta for the carts that I used for getting the 3-star. So you might want to evaluate that. If you need info on what the meta is, I can give you more info on that. Yeah, Bronzong is interesting. Like Q saying that it doesn't register as an inanimate object Pokemon. It just is kind of like there.
Yeah, because it's not like a ghost type possessing it. It just is.
Well, like Magnemite. Magnemite's an inanimate object Pokemon.
Oh.
Not aware of the Grand Prix meta. Pretty much any middleweight character, and is it the Buggy, something like that? Baby
Blooper.
Baby Blooper, is that it? Yeah, the Baby Blooper. I'm using Shy Guy because I like that dude, but Monty Mole is also an option. Any middleweight character. Yeah, Bronzong has untapped potential for alt forms for sure. Pretty much, Nick, you want to prioritize a good acceleration. And this will work for both pre and knockout. It's just you have to do a lot more work throughout knockout. If you use a high speed, low acceleration, you just have to work hard for like the first section, and then from there it's pretty much a given. But I got to a point where I was getting so frustrated with having to fight hard for that early part that I was like, yeah, not worth it. So I went with the Baby Blooper. Other than that, good luck. Pretty much if you get screwed over by items, there's not much you can do to recover.
Drapions, not a fun one. Got a lot of
Yeah, he's an interesting boy.
Robotnik face. Yeah, kind of, huh?
He's another one that I just go, oh yeah, that guy. Because every time I see him, I never remember what its typing is supposed to be.
Bro. Is it Poison Ground?
No.
Oh, Poison Dark?
Poison Dark, yes.
I always get, I think, Poison Ground because I think of, like, Gligar, Gliscor. Those, but they're flying.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought he was bug type as well. But yeah, Poison Dark. Wait, is he really Aaron's ace? It is. He's the bug guy. What?
Just feel like he's just got so much going on.
His ace is not a bug.
Well, isn't that like a common complaint about the gym leaders, that they just have random shit, or the
Elite Four.
Elite Four, sorry.
See. Well, Bertha's consistent. Well, no. In Diamond and Pearl, she has a Sudowoodo for whatever reason. Wait. Oh.
1, 2, 3.
And then Flint is the big issue.
Exactly, because it's like, bro, if I don't get to have fire types, why do you get to have fire types? And also
Not.
using a starter and then not.
Well, in Diamond and Pearl, he only has 2 fire types.
Right.
Lucian, his is correct.
Forgot about Lucian.
Yeah, it's really just Flint. Arachnids are not bugs, yeah. Ew, Kalos's Elite Four is trash. They only have 4 Pokemon each.
Oh, huh.
They're literal trash.
Alright, now on to Gen 5.
Like, the Blueberry Academy, I think, is the first time that an Elite Four had a full team of 6 the first time you challenged them. Yeah. But Kalos flat just having only 4 Pokemon. Yeah, that's Unova. Oh yeah, okay. Black and White, they do have you do 4. Okay, I did not realize that. It was hard to tell because they do have rematch listed. In challenge mode,
The black-white rematch is the weird one.
yes. In challenge mode, in Black and White 2,
Which I
they have
forgot
5
about that.
Pokemon. But yeah, in Black and White 2, easy and normal mode, they initially have 4. I don't know, at least in Black and White, their teams are pretty solid even if there are only 4 of them. Like, some of them have some pretty scary hitters. But in Kalos, you've got the fire type and they all are pretty lame. Like, you have Chandelure, which is just a one-hit kill. Yeah, not even like a really standout fire Pokemon. They're all pretty middle of the road. For the water, they at least have Gyarados. Steel is okay. And then Dragon's also kind of mid. Damn.
Why did I draw doing this kind of sassy pose here?
Zam. Beheem slays.
Okay. Main Fu and main I just look at this and I just think Kung Fu Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, I see it. It's Marshall's ace, but like that makes oh wait. Yeah. I know that makes sense. The fighting type. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Or are you just stating facts? I really like Gen 5 Elite Four because you got to choose the order of 4 members. Yeah. Yeah, I really do like. They did that in Gen 5, 6, and 7, where you could just choose the order.
Yeah.
What I tended to do in my Nuzlocke is I did the one that I was very much most guaranteed to take out and get some just cheeky small XP from that. Yeah, Jesse didn't make it to the Elite Four for Black and White.
What?
Sorry, truth hurts. Sorry, I'm airing that. Kidding, she did.
I don't know for sure if I did the second time though. Now I'm thinking about it.
I highly doubt you did. It was such a stupid, absurd level scale. I think I've only done it once so far, and that's when I was doing my Nuzlocke gauntlet, and I just used rare candies to get up to that point. Paldeas is a static Elite Four. Yeah, Galar doesn't technically have an Elite Four, it's just the tournament. Which I think is a neat change of pace. Always remember the fast and deadly Pokemon. Yeah, absolutely. When they just totally fuck up your whole team, you will be very slow to forget that. How's it going, Jesse? Do you feel like you're familiarizing yourself with these Pokemon now?
No, not at all, actually.
Okay.
No, some of these I'm like, wow, I can't believe I forgot that. Really, just to mimic you.
That one was very shocking.
Because it threw me off that Alola got both Mimikyu and Togedemaru, so we got 2 Pikachu clones basically.
Right. All right, I can go grind in Mario Kart. Give me 1 second.
Important things. We really need the Cataquack. I know the anatomy on this is probably way off, but if I spent a ton of time on each one, we'd be here all night. Whew. So free roam is basically just mission mode. Yeah, kind of. I like it. I just kind of wish. Oh, did I forget something on its nose? I wish there was like a little bit more to it, and that it had better local co-op.
And
stuff.
that the unlocks felt like you were doing stuff.
Hi, Chris. Yes, I am drawing these. These were all the ones I forgot. I think are we about halfway through?
Looks right.
Just finished Main Shao, so we just got Gen 6, 7, and 8 left. But most of them are Alola. But yeah, so we're finishing these, and then I'm gonna at least start the like commissions. And then once I get burnt out, we are going to join you in the splatooning.
In the splooning.
Flabebe is next. I caught a lot of these in Pokemon Go today. So if I did the thing today, I would not have forgot about it. Now, I'm sorry, here, do you want to see the Ledian? There. And the Ledibo. I peaked early, I think. These just are so much cleaner than the other ones that I started drawing. Yeah, 3,000 years. I will spend time, like, putting these together in a nice little canvas.
You'll spend 3,000 years?
I'll spend 3,000 years, yeah.
You really like Mine Shao or Main Shao?
It's cool. It always threw me off that the Flabebe line is not grass type with the flower.
Right.
A detail in this Pokemon. probably good enough. Go. New layer. Got. I like Floette.
It's a very cute Pokemon. Like, it makes perfect sense why they gave it more of a special role. Good marketing.
Will we finally be able to get the special Floette?
Could we not?
No, it was never officially distributed.
Oh. Yeah, I think the flower is just something that it's holding on to. Yeah, the model existed in Gen 6.
And you could like hack it in, I think.
I keep getting bullet bills. These are not helpful.
No. Yeah, I think similarly there was like a Flabebe pattern that wasn't available until Scarlet and Violet.
Really?
Yeah, the one that naturally spawns in Paldea, I think was not originally available
Huh.
until then. Florges. Like, this is a very complicated one. Okay.
Wait, do you have to be like a certain distance away to more likely get Hammock? Because I have.
I think you have to be close enough to them. Because if you're too far away, I think you don't even get affected by it.
Well, like, I don't know what the distance is to like reasonably spawn it. You know?
I have no idea.
Yeah, and all the time that I've been grinding for this at all, I've only gotten one Kamek. I was so hoping it would pop it immediately. Like, yes, give. I feel like I might be too close.
Pokemon is a lot.
Oh yeah, yeah, a lot of details with Florigus. Yeah, I'm just getting mushrooms and green shells. Lame. Oh, I got a lightning. Something. And another bullet bill.
Look at that. Oh. That. Oh, that took a while. Okay. What's next? We've got Furfrou. I'm gonna pick one of the like forms for it though.
I've really come around on Furfrou. I was like not a big fan of it when I first saw it, but then I was like, you know what?
Do the star form.
Kind of neat. Perspective. Oh my gosh, Jill just sent us the Tenna Shimeji, the desktop buddy.
Oh my gosh, that's a thing. That's perfect.
Are you not familiar with Shimeji?
No.
It's pretty much the go-to desktop buddy. There's just a lot of pre-built stuff. All you do is just change the assets.
I see.
They had one for Spamton back in the day too.
Is that the one that would like delete your shit?
I don't think so. I don't think that Shimeji has like actual ability to do that.
Okay, so I thought I remembered one that could like move stuff on your desktop and potentially delete stuff around just as like a joke.
Well, there was like an Untitled Goose version, but that was not Shimeji.
Why is the most slayful Pokemon I'm drawing right now the Poodle?
All right, let me look up a guide on this. This is annoying. Oh, there's a specific area that you have to use Cataquack, not just like the specific
On the
track.
course? Is it an area? Are you okay? Well, glad you figured that out now.
That's wild. Okay. Well, that gives me something to go off of.
I like this Furfrou. Star.
Okay, what's frustrating is that I was doing pretty much the exact thing that this is showing, but I just haven't been getting a Kamek.
Inkay.
Inkay, flip it upside down.
Inkay. Yeah, I gotta hold my iPad upside down for this one.
Yeah.
Once I draw it, so I can evolve it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I even asked multiple times, what are the squid Pokemon? Is there any squid Pokemon?
Did you really ask that?
I sure did.
And flip the canvas once you're done, says Chris.
Oh my. There we go.
There you go. Nice. Now it's gonna evolve.
That's evolving.
Oh, that's funny. If you get knocked up in the air by the Cataquack, you can do it like you do a spin out, of course, but you can do a trick off of it if you're in the air. Should I share a fun fact
Share a fun fact.
of this song?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Jesse walked the aisle to this
No,
song.
false. False.
Was
false.
it not this song?
Nope.
What?
We gave that to the guitarist as one of the songs to play.
To play,
but
okay.
we didn't.
So they played this song at the very least.
No, he didn't.
He absolutely did.
You heard this?
Yes.
Okay. I thought he just did the one that. But it was played, supposedly.
As supposedly.
His face is so. He's so evil. That's as much effort as I want to put into it. I'll leave it upside down for the silly.
Yeah.
Skrelp. He looks just so done. There's Scrope.
Yeah, sure.
Gougy.
He's got the gamer posture.
Yeah. Oh, I just realized my canvas, I flipped my canvas the other way. There we go.
No, he's got the
Giant canvas.
he's got the original Persona 3 posture.
Oh, like the pro tag?
Yeah.
Scrungly. Dragalge is a Pokemon that if you told me to draw from memory and then asked someone to tell me what I just drew, they wouldn't be able to get it. Pokemon is complicated. Even like trying to draw this exactly as it appears, it's hard. Any Kameks?
I've literally not gotten a single Kamek.
See, that's the thing that sucks about this whole thing, is it's so rare, and the fact that it can give you a repeat is just so annoying. Can you imagine if they gave an update to the game that wasn't just totally destroying the online and was instead making the rates for Kamek better?
Yep.
Like, it should at least cycle through everything you don't have first.
Yep. Like, what's taunting about it is that you can see the Kamek item in the lineup when it's...
I know! It's like, oh, I can get it, I can get it, I can get it! Nope, no, I didn't get it.
And it's literally the slot machine gambling. Like, there it is, the 777. Aw.
Yeah. It's so close, it almost landed on...
Just one more hit, just one more hit, one more hit. This one for sure.
Like, it almost did it. It's like possible if I just time it a little better.
And the fact that it ends the races is just so annoying. Five fastest ways to unlock all characters. Alright.
It's just gonna tell you everything you're already doing. They're gonna be like, oh, just like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll tell you the best way to keep doing what you're already doing. Alright, that's Dragalge, I think. Carbink! Carbink's kind of cute. It's very forgettable, though. New layer.
Now imagine if we were instead doing missions to unlock characters in free roam, and just how much more fun that is than gaining this game. Is it gaining or gaming?
Gaming.
Like M as in Mary?
Yeah, like
This person said gaining the system.
it's gaming.
Yeah,
Like you're playing, a game with the system.
Incorrect use of an idiom. Opinion invalidated.
True. Guide invalidated.
Okay, there is no easy way.
Yeah, I feel like if there was an easy way, some friend would have sent it to us by now.
Oh. Use frantic items.
Have you not been using Frantic?
No, because the first guide I saw said don't use frantic. But like frantic makes way more sense.
Powerbank. I think.
I think. The carbuncle ate itself.
Alright, that's done with Gen 6. Gen 7 time.
Now imagine if you could pick the pool of items. That'd be friggin'
Oh
cool.
my god, that would be very nice now, wouldn't it? That's a grubbin. Charge a bug. A little bus.
I love Charge-a-Bug. I think he is awesome looking dude.
Oh, not the same layer though. Charge a bug.
Hell yeah. The items don't feel very frantic. I'm literally getting the same pool of items.
I wonder if it makes a difference or not, the number of players.
I
Like,
imagine
what
it
that
makes the
pool looks like.
difference. But I am doing no player, no CPUs, just players. Whatever. Basically, this is bad. There is
Gotcha.
no way to cheat it.
Yeah. This is a really messy one.
What was that?
This is a really messy one. Oh god. hate drawing the bugs. Oh no, this looks so bad. It's okay. Sorry if your favorite Pokemon is Vikavolt. I literally can't draw this to save my life. Little leggies. Little leggies. Goes I'm gonna get. Okie doke. Alright, what do we have next? Fomantis. Fomantis is a little creature. I can draw this one.
Yeah. Why did they go so hard on this theme?
Professor Sycamore's awesome.
It's one room.
I thought it was just whenever he shows up.
He doesn't show up very often.
Well, when he does, you're gonna remember it.
Well, might remember for other reasons too, but yeah. They decided, like, you know what? We're gonna make the professors hot now. Like, Gen 5 hit, they're like, fuck it, hot professors.
Fomantis. Lurantis.
The Beatles song.
Oh, true.
Like, having Siva Gunner make a cover of a song that you're like, this sounds similar, just validates you so much.
Yes. It's like, oh my god, does anyone else hear this specific thing when I hear the song?
Like, I feel so insane thinking this, but then Siva Gunner does it. I'm like, yep, nope, I was right. I was right. I was right, and everyone is wrong for doubting me. Also, Lakitu is much more aggressive in this game if you are going the wrong direction.
Yeah, it's just instant.
Like, they do not want the kids to be confused.
I really like Lurantis' design.
Yeah, it's a neat one.
Yeah, that is a cool Pokemon.
Mm-hmm, for sure. Audrey is booting up Splatoon 3.
Oh man, oh my god, it's past 8.
Yeah, it sure is.
Wow.
I was thinking you are pretty ambitious thinking you would get to the commissions today.
I'm making great progress, you know. I've got, once I finish this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more to go.
Okay, but like, what's the plan on when we're joining Chris?
We will eventually.
Eventually. And was the plan that you wanted to continue streaming for that, or just join on call?
I think we will raid him later, and then I will join him on his stream.
Gotcha.
There's Lurantis. Next up, Oranguru. Monkey.
Its gimmick was something along the lines of like being able to tell another Pokemon what to do, right?
I don't remember.
And like, what I think that meant is that a Pokemon could use its move twice in the same turn.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it that broken?
Well, the problem is that Oranguru is not doing anything. Hold on. Because otherwise, what's the point? You're just saying, oh, use this move you're gonna use. No, what was I thinking of? Commander Pokemon. No, that's Tatsugiri. Maybe I'm just thinking of Tatsugiri. My bad. All right. I do not want to grind this. This sucks. What's annoying is that like there's no reason for me to like race on Peach Beach.
Yeah, it's like let me do something and have unlocking this be like a secondary effect of it.
Yes. Instead of the unlocking is what you're doing.
Should have drawn this as a separate layer. Ugh.
Maybe I should just try doing a race with CPUs and see what happens.
What did Nick end up doing?
He didn't
Nick,
specify.
You're still here. What strategy did you end up using?
Or did you just get lucky?
I'm literally just drawing this exactly like it's official art. 'Cause
From trying 3 stars, that's kind of what I figured. Switched over to Tamagotchi Plaza.
Yeah, that came out.
What?
Tamagotchi Plaza. It's a Switch game. It was in the direct.
Okay.
Alright, that's Oranguru. Passimian.
Is it fun, Nick? He likes it. Okay. Well, Jesse, do you want to play it at some point?
Yeah, at some point.
Dude, Toad's factory must be really upset at all the item block usage.
They're just wasting it.
And Chris booted up Splatoon 3.
Gosh, these are just getting worse and worse.
I don't blame you. I'm gonna try doing a race on it and see what happens.
Where's Passimian?
There he is.
That's if you were to ask what Pokemon that is, people would be able to name it. Okay. Mimikyu!
Hell yeah, Mimikyu.
Mimikyu.
Aww.
Alright, Stonejourner.
Oh, he's awesome. Like, I've also really come around on Stonejourner. I think he's an awesome dude. Just a goofy guy. Hey, man.
Again.
I mean, I'm using a different video now.
They really want you to think about it.
Think about it.
Stonejourner.
Yeah.
All right, we are in the final gen. Fido.
Oh, right. Did you clear Paldea?
Yeah. Or no, I'm in
sorry.
Paldea.
I'm sorry. I misheard who
Yeah,
Fido
Stonejourner was
was.
only in Galar.
Right.
That's the wrong eye shape. Doxbun. That's
I got Kameked, but I got Pianta.
no.
I like held my breath there. I was like, please, please,
Free me.
free me from this prison.
That's Doxbun enough.
Sure, man.
All right. Now the Knackley line, and that's it.
Yippee!
Knackley. Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Sure, that's Knackly.
I could recognize that. Yeah, absolutely.
Knackles. Stack. Oh god. This is a Pokemon, huh? Has anyone noticed that Twitch, like, there's so many more, like, mobile push notifications? Like, I just got a notification now. It's like, hey, are you looking for something to watch? There's a Cherish Games VOD ready.
Oh, neat.
But then also, it'll just, like, at random places of the day, hey, you like watching art streamers. Watch this person right now.
Yeah, I've turned them
No.
mostly off. Yeah, it is definitely getting more annoying. Like, I'll watch when I want to watch, man. It's like
Yeah.
the whole point of it.
I hate, like, cubes and perspective drawing, and that is all that drawing these Pokemon is. And I'm in pain. I need to remember who they are next time so I don't end up in this. I love how we've been referring to, like, a next time as if I'm gonna do this whole thing again.
Yeah, next time you have to name all 1025 Pokemon.
Yep.
It'll be next generation, actually. So it's gonna be even more.
It's gonna be even more. Do you think they bring the song back?
They have to. They have to. It's way too iconic not to.
I'm leaving it here. I can't do this anymore. Yeah, I'm just thinking more. I'm like, I'm struggling on this. Now I have to draw Garganacl. And oh my god, like, what is this thing?
A lot of cubes.
Okay, this is taking up the whole canvas. It's very fitting that we end on probably the most difficult one to draw out of all of them.
After you've already been so exhausted from it, yeah.
In the meantime, so after this, I'm going to be starting the charity commissions.
Okay.
If you're in here and you know that you have donated already and would like me to prioritize yours, I will give a little bit of priority to anyone who's here right now. Otherwise, I've got my list in front of me.
Yep. And I can ping whoever's you're working on. Chris just went live.
Woohoo! Shrink this. I hate shrinking it because then it'll make my pen size different, but I do not care about this guy enough.
Nick is still here.
Alright, I will prioritize next. Appreciate you. All right. You could tell me what Pokemon that was, right? Assuming you already know the name, of course.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
All right. That is all. Here, let me double check. Do you have the list in front of you?
I can in a second. Yep.
Awesome. Okay. Gonna 100% make sure that I'm true to my word and I have truly drawn every single Pokemon that I forgot. All right. We've got
Yes.
Ladybug, Ledian, Pineco, Fortress, Snubbull, Granbull, Shuckle, Miltank, Gulpin, Swalot, Zangoose and Seviper on the same layer because oops, but also that's really funny. They're beefing. Baltoy, Claydol, Buizel, Floatzel, Glameow, Perugly, Bronzor, Bronzong, Scorpy, Drapion, Elgium, Behem, Mienfoo, Mienshao, Flabebe, Floette, Florges, Furfrou, Inkay, Malamar, Skrelp, Dragalge, Carbink, Grubbin, Charjabug, Vikavolt, Fomantis, Lurantis, Oranguru, Passimian, Mimikyu, Stonejourner, Fido, Darkspun, Nacli, Garganacl, or Knucklestack, and Garganacl.
Yes, that is everything.
All right. Did someone attach a beat in your Pokérap?
Yeah, while you were
Or just random evolution lines in order.
saying all that, I did a small giggle because I read Nick's message. I didn't want to interrupt you.
All right. Well, that challenge is officially complete.
Yippee!
We have named all 1,025 Pokemon or drawn them. All right. I think I'm gonna take a 5-ish minute break, get some water, but we will start with the commissions momentarily, starting with Nyx, and then we'll go from there.
Yippee!
Stick around, refill your water, grab a snack. We'll keep it going. Be right back. right. Welcome back to the Pokemon art. So we're going to be going through our charity commissions, which we are still taking donations for. If you use !donate, that will bring you to our Tiltify campaign. Basically, we've got 4 different tiers. One is just a sketch of a Pokemon, one is a fully rendered drawing of a Pokemon, one is an icon of a trainer character with a Pokemon, and one is a full body trainer with Pokemon. But we're doing a limit of 2 of those if anyone is so generous. But we're gonna go ahead and start with Nyx, who didn't exactly send a Pokemon trainer, but I love this idea so much that we're going to bend the rules a little bit. But Luigi with Grievard, the little ghost dog, because Polterpup moment.
That was such a good addition for Luigi's Mansion.
Oh, so good. Literally just add dog character to any game,
Yes.
which just makes it better.
Yeah, like they did it with Pikmin 4.
Love Ochi.
Ochi's awesome. Moss is also quite awesome.
So the question is, do I make Luigi like scared of this stock? Because it's not Polterpup, and I think I make him a little scared at first.
I mean, he was scared of Polterpup when he first met him.
Yeah. Oh, but I don't. What do you think, Nick? If you're still here.
Yeah. Do you have a preference?
Scared of Polterpup, or is this after him warming up to, or Grievard rather? I swear, I'm just gonna autopilot and just start drawing him with Polterpup.
Nick says he can be a little wary.
Okay. Let's pull it up. Listening to the Legends Arceus music earlier, I swear this comes up every time we're listening to it, but how am I already nostalgic for that game?
It was just so much fun. I am still cautiously optimistic for EA. I am uncertain how they'll be able to follow it up, but if they surprise me, that'll be great.
Yeah, I still have mixed feelings with what we're seeing so far.
Right.
That being said, it doesn't matter because I've already pre-ordered the game.
I know. Yeah. For me, it was the make or break on things, but since Jesse's getting it, I'm like, okay, fine. We'll just stick with the one copy.
Together. I feel like the other thing is I'm just a lot more selective on other games in general.
How do you mean?
Think of the past. How many times have I bought a game?
Right, but I don't know what what you're saying.
I'm not just buying every single game that
I see.
Yeah, if I bought every Switch game that came out, that was even we still haven't even bought a copy of Xenoblade X.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, I'm a little nervous. Alex, how can you look up how much Xenoblade X is right now?
Uh-oh. Can
we still get a game at I know the game is still in print and everything, but I feel like that's probably something we should get sooner rather than later. I don't want the prices to start floating back up.
Pre-owned at GameStop is $55.
Well, pre-owned at GameStop is one. I wonder what it's like on Mercari.
On Mercari, it's floating around like 45,
Okay.
and there's several copies. And when I say several, I mean a shit ton. Yeah, I cannot imagine the price would suddenly skyrocket.
Yeah, it's not gonna like suddenly skyrocket, but I'm like, I don't want to forget about it.
Right, because I do want to play it one day.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it's so funny how they toned down this song.
Like, it can't be scary anymore. There's
Can't be
no problem
scary.
here anymore. Why? How do I draw his arms? Big old nose.
Oh, this is already turning out to be really cute, Jesse.
Thank you. Quick enough sketch. Trying to remember the last time I played Splatoon before joining Chris in a little bit.
Huh, yeah, it has been a while. Hey.
So I think I might have played like 1 or 2 times since like the Grand Fest, Final Fest.
Yeah, you definitely didn't drop
Not
it
really
immediately
final.
after that. At least remember that much. the soft music and watching the art progress is just making me all cozy and sleepy now.
Yeah.
Like
I'm getting a little tired too.
right.
And this is moments before joining for Splatoon. I'm gonna be like screaming.
Yeah. Well, I also got like up at absurdly early, so I guess that would help to me being all tired. And I just
have
had
no
a bunch,
reason to be tired.
I had just a bunch of sake. It's
Bleh.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's okay. We can have a cozy evening.
Yeah.
We don't do that too often.
Not really. It's been so busy.
Yeah.
Going on tons of trips hasn't really helped.
Which, you know, boo-hoo going
I
on
know,
big trips.
Listen. I don't.
No. I'm saying that for the both of us. I'm not saying it directly to what you said.
Yeah.
I'm saying that in like hypothetical third party being like, oh, you're going on trips. You know.
Yeah.
Like, wow, it's the worst thing to ever happen to you. It's like, man. Like, we're very thankful. We're very thankful.
Do a different layer for that. I never get the shape of their hats right. I think that's alright. I'm thinking I'm probably only gonna get this one done, if anything.
That's about what I figured. Yeah.
I'm at least definitely getting the lines done. We'll see if I can fully color and render it.
No worries. Only Nick would be upset.
Too busy to be upset. Need to write some reviews and prepare for all the summer anime I'm about to watch. I need to write my Persona 3 review.
Nick, you're writing reviews? What? I never heard of this before. What could you possibly be writing reviews on? Sharing your opinion in this modern day? How could anyone do that? Where could I find some fancy opinions from people I don't know? Hypothetically. Giving him the layup of the century and he's not taking it. Oh, there it is. I'm glad you asked, Alex. I write reviews primarily about anime, but also occasional video games or other TV show on Hot Takes Reviews.
Wow.
They also have a
do
podcast.
Podcasts? Where can I listen to your podcast?
See, I know the answer to that one. It's anywhere you can get your podcasts. It is a fun little listen. We listen to it on like longer car rides, and very frequently I pause it and like shout my opinions back at them. I'm like, no, you're wrong. No, I don't go that far. I've always liked this track.
It's a route feed.
I know. Just fun.
The Smash cover of this is really good. feel like these lines are pretty clean. I might be able to.
Yeah, they're
color
looking
in
very
under.
clean.
Thank you.
My stupid ass thought I could learn this on the piano. It's that intro that it's just diabolical.
Yeah. You have to know what you're doing.
Yeah. Like the rest of it, pretty easy.
Yeah. It's so interesting, like looking at like Mario and Luigi's designs and just how little they've changed over so long,
Yeah, right.
and they just work. So I'd say like even like Mickey Mouse, other like Sonic, even like
Sonic
other
went through a big
cartoon
redesign.
video game character, like there's like they all have so many more drastic changes.
Mm-hmm.
Mario and Luigi's just been very minor, just kind of like style changes, really more so than
Right, but that's
real
less of the character.
Yeah, it's just worked.
Mm-hmm.
Let's color Luigi first. Where? Here we go. Okay. Oh no, the brim of his head. Oh. The good Luigi, thank you. Luigi's very fun to draw. close my lines. A little bit. There we go. No. There we go. That's a Luigi.
That's a Luigi.
That's a Luigi. There's a lot of Kalos on this.
I think it's been a good mix. It's also been a lot of Johto, Sinnoh, and Unova.
Yeah.
It's just been a good mix.
They're just like especially pointing it out because of Legends EA stuff. It's on
Yeah.
the mind.
I very much like this mix so far.
Definitely clean these lines up. I wonder, they could make a really funny reference in Legends EA. They could just have bikers doing laps around the city.
Oh my god. Just egg hatching.
Egg hatchers.
Yeah. That'd be silly. Oh, he's so cute.
He's so silly!
I love the little dancing one in the
Yep.
gym.
Yep, exactly. Uh, So the reference I was looking up, no, there we go. There we go.
Okay.
It's like, Yeah.
Glad I could help.
Thanks. You helped a lot. There we go. Oh! Almost. Okay, there we go. There's flat color. I think we can render this. What you up to, Alex?
Oh, you know, hanging out. Tell you later.
Okay. Tell you when you're older.
I'll tell you when you're older. No, you want to take a quick look at stream?
What's up? Oh. Okay.
Look at him go!
Oh! I just... Oh! I see.
What the dog doing?
Okay, there are multiple things.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
When you said I just saw...
Don't worry about it.
Okay, I see. But very nice. He's awesome.
I was just quietly adding that. I'm very much in a sleepy stupor.
We are
been a long
getting
day.
to the end. Gosh, I know.
Don't you gosh I know me.
It's just hot outside.
Last night, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get up early to do yard work, and I can work on this, that, and then Jesse's like, oh, I can help out. We can like divide and conquer on things. I get up at 5 a.m. Jesse gets up at 10 a.m.
You didn't wake me up.
You never asked me to. Usually, when you're offering something like that, you shouldn't make it my burden to make sure you're up.
Yeah, sorry. Dancing Dog is so awesome.
He's so awesome. Like, they didn't have to add dancing Grievard, but they did. Just to have a silly moment. And then Moist Critical showed up on stage.
Oh yeah, that guy literally is just Voice Critical.
And of course, him having MC is not like an absurd thing, but people were like, oh, it's confirmed.
It is funny.
It is very funny.
Like, just looking at that design there, like there's no way it wasn't it. Like, he's just down to the expression. Like, if it was just like a guy with long hair, be one thing, but just the eyebrow, like it's him, man.
That's him.
It's just him. He's just in my video game. Oh yeah, we're gonna try to play Peak on stream next week with
this week.
Jill and well, I guess next week.
What?
Next week.
Oh, it's tomorrow.
Oh, we're gonna. I don't know if we're gonna do that on stream though.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to play.
Yeah.
I've been itching.
On stream, yeah. Yeah, we can't miss the game. Like, I feel like we missed like. I don't even know.
I don't think Repo was for us.
Repo.
I think Repo was just a reskinning of Lethal Company. What was the other flavor of the week game?
I don't want to miss Peak.
I don't want to miss Peak.
It's literally Peak.
Literally Peak. Change together.
Is that the penguin thing?
No, but I know what you're thinking of. No, chained together is a reskinning of the penguin thing. No, Nick, you are independent climbers. And it's not like a death course. You're just climbing a mountain. Or rather an island, whatever. But yeah, the difference between chained together and peak is that chained together forces you to be stuck together. Peak just lets you climb independently, but it makes it easier if you work together. Plus, it's got proximity chat, and that makes it funny. You made pretty quick progress on this, Jesse.
Thank you.
Very well done. Ooh, clean outlining.
Thank you. Thank you. As for the rest of them, I think as of now, there's a good chance it's just going to be done off stream.
Okay.
But if we get to a point where it's like we're well through the week and I haven't had a chance to make progress, I might just schedule a stream to get them done. Because
right,
as we've discussed, it is so much easier to get these done when I'm live and people are...
the pressure.
Yeah. When people are watching me, I will get things done. Apologies, I couldn't get 2 more today. I couldn't remember enough Pokemon and that took up too much time.
Yeah, blame it on that.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
That's what happened.
I will ping the others on the list, letting them know that they have not missed it. Especially Christian.
Yes. I told him there's a chance it's not done today, but... Hey.
No, I don't think you outlined that part. I think you need to undo a little bit at the bottom of the paw. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, did you want it to blend into that layer?
It's underneath it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it gives it a neat effect.
I think that's Luigi.
That looks fantastic, Jesse.
Yeah, no, but gotta always be acting like people are watching so I can get this done.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Drunken Robot, the blend into the purple light is really fun.
Nick, I will obviously send you the version without my @ slapped on it.
Nick gets the watermark free. Yippee!
Yippee! All right. Wow, that was a 3-hour drawing stream.
Oh boy. Good on you. Good on you.
Woo! Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Thank you again for donating. All right. Oh, all right. We are going to raid our good buddy Chris Moray Arcade. Chris is playing Splatoon 3. The game recently got an update where there's new weapons.
Which is shocking. I really didn't think that they would.
Expecting it. Yeah, I think they realized that, like, hey, there's the Switch 2 out and we don't have a new Splatoon and we're focusing on it apparently looks single player campaign. So it's like, well, we gotta have something for Splatoon 3 if we don't have Splatoon 4 ready. So got a big content update. So Chris is trying out the new weapons. I will be joining Chris in the game. Obviously, I need to take a little break. But definitely stick around in Chris's stream. We will be there. We will probably stream either Peak and or Art next week. Maybe not as many streams because we're approaching the 4th of July holiday. But we will let you know on our Discord what our schedule's like for next week. As always, thanks so much for joining. Drink water. Have a great rest of your weekend. We'll catch you in the next one.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
See you in the next one. Bye-bye.